Exactly that. He's a guy that's played the game, succeeded at the highest level. I mean, his stats, he has the numbers to back it up. And I think anytime you have a guy like that in your locker room, on your staff, you know that they've been there, and can speak to kind of what they're saying is incredibly helpful.
George, when he was a player at the end, his team was actually trying to win for him as much as anything to get him to a World Series. The great player who didn't get there. Do you guys feel that at all, or felt at all, that was part of this journey, is getting him to a World Series?
Yeah, I mean, I actually don't really think guys understood that, or myself included. I actually didn't know that until I was told that. But again, that just shows you how hard it is to get here. And he played on some great teams, and he's a unbelievable player himself. And for him to get here, for him to be here with us, it means a lot to us.
George, how does it feel to be back on the World Series at this stage of your career? What does it feel?
Awesome. This is awesome. This is special. I couldn't be happier.
How could you describe that moment, the homer against the Seattle Mariners?
Man, I can't. It's hard to describe. Just a surreal moment that I'm sure in a few months from now I'll probably sit back and I'll look at. But just a cool moment, man. Awesome.
You know very well the Dodgers. What are you expecting from them?
I'll expect them to be themselves. That's a great baseball team who knows how to play the game, and they've obviously been playing the game well. So expect them to be them.
Finally, what does Alejandro Kirk brings to the table?
I love him. He's so calm. He never really gets too high or low. But I think when he shows emotion, everybody loves it. And he's our rock back there. Has a very very calming sense about him, and just I love him.